Hi, my name is Gordon, and in this video I'm going to give you an overview of the new Required Systems management system for care homes. This is called the RSL Manager, and it's a brand new piece of software which gives you a comprehensive quality management system for care homes. It gives you all the policies, procedures and supporting forms to enable you to evidence compliance with the CQC Outcomes for Care 2010. Okay, I'm just going to launch the software by double clicking on the icon here. What it will do first is check to see whether there are any updates available online. Once the splash screen disappears, you get this menu which gives you three options. We can start using the system, we can pull up a start guide on screen, or we can watch the video which takes us through how to use the system. That'll be the second video in this series. I'm going to click on the Start Using System. I've got two homes in the system at the moment, one called Cameron and one called New Lodge. I'm going to select Cameron and open up the details for that home. As you can see, I've got four options here. I can manage the home and edit the staff and service users. I can look at the policies, procedures and forms for that particular home, and I can look at the staff and service user forms for that home. This is a screen where we can manage the home. You'll see across here are all of the staff. For each member of staff, we've got a picture, we've got their name, we've got what they're known as and their gender. Likewise, for all the service users, we've got a list of them here, and if we scroll across we can see the rest of them. If there isn't a picture available, then just a generic outline appears here. You can see that the Cameron home has been selected up here. If I click on the second home, New Lodge, the details change and I've now got the staff and service users for the other home. And you can have as many homes as you want in here if you have the Pro version of the software. I'll talk a bit more about that at the end. Let's go back and select Cameron again. Up at the top of the screen here, we have a number of buttons which we can access parts of the software. The master documents contain a set of all the documents, all the policies, procedures and forms which are contained within the system. These are customised for individual homes, individual members of staff and service users. These are here for reference and should not be edited. You can use them though to print out copies of master documents if you wish. The Manage Homes button is just simply the one that brings up this screen here. Useful Links launches a browser, and in this browser we can pull up some websites where you might find some useful information. This is the Department of Health website. And the References tab gives us reference to other documents contained within the Required Systems Quality Management website. But let's go back to the Manage Homes. I can do it by clicking on here, or I can click on the Cameron home here to bring it up. Along here we have the documents for Cameron home, staff forms and service user forms. These have all been customised and the name of the home has been inserted into all of these documents. I'll explain in the second video how this is done. Let's look then at the staff forms. Clicking on here, we get a list down the side here showing the staff. Again, you can see the pictures and the details. You can select any member of staff by clicking on here and highlighting that member of staff. In here are a set of forms which are personal for that member of staff. Any information that you put into these forms will be saved in here and can be recalled later. They can be printed out, or new forms can be created and saved and will appear in this list here for that member of staff. If we look at service user forms, again you see down here we can a list of the service users, and we can select any one of these. Let's just select Jean Simpson here. And what we're looking at here now are the documents for Jean. Again, if these have been edited and saved, it will contain the information for Jean in these, and you can add additional documents in here. One of the important things is this key facts link which you have for both staff and service users. This is a very quick way of accessing the important information about any either member of staff or service user in the home. Let's just click on that and show how it launches a Word document, and you'll see in here this is Jean Simpson's form. It's got all the crucial information about her in here which can be pulled up very quickly. Another nice feature of the system is if you click on a picture of either a member of staff or a service user, you'll get